because it keeps our hands protected, but it's more and more becoming a requirement. So with this, I continued to research and talk to users and find out what were their core needs. What do they need out of gloves? And it really came back to two things: durability and comfort. So to address the first issue of durability, we did a couple different things. First and foremost, all of the key wear areas, such as the fingertips and palms, are going to be completely reinforced to provide that ultimate durability that our users need. And the second thing is comfort. How can we make these gloves comfortable enough to wear all day? And there's two key things. First off, we have a full breathable mesh backing and a mesh liner that helps them breathe, wick moisture, and keep your hands comfortable all day long. But once we delivered on those two key main things, we looked at how can we make these gloves really Milwaukee? How can we make it stand out from the past? One of the things we continue to see, and that was demonstrated to you guys last night, is technology is going to be a major part of the job site today and moving forward. And we saw some glove companies out there started to see that, put touchpads so you can use your phone on the fingertips. Well, the issue with that, there's two issues with that. First, as I mentioned earlier, these are the most critical points as far as wear on your gloves. They wear out the fastest. So the material that's utilized for touchscreens generally isn't durable enough for that application. Second, as James mentioned to you guys earlier, if you're working with black pipe or really any application where you're going to need gloves, your hands are going to be dirty, they're going to be oily, they're going to have metal chips on them. And that's the last thing you want to swipe a coffee in front of your phone. So we looked at it a little bit differently and said, how can we make these gloves still work with smart devices and touchscreens, but eliminate those two issues? And it really came down to just relocating the touchpad. So we actually have a smart swipe knuckle that allows users still to have the functionality of swiping open their phones so they can answer a call quickly, but not compromise on durability or compromise on their phone's durability by scratching up the screen. And then finally, one of the other things we delivered on to really add to that comfort piece was he added terry cloth to the thumb so you have a nice sweat wipe to wipe across your nose or forehead on a hot day. So moving forward from gloves, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is our storage expansions for the shoe. First and foremost,